Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 8 of Mafia 2, the definitive edition. And yeah, it literally took us 8 parts just to get to chapter 5. Go figure. However, it's gonna also be the same part where chapter 6 starts. No kidding, this game is actually shorter than the original Mafia, alright?
Hey there, handsome.
Hi there.
Joe ain't here right now. He said for you to meet him for lunch at Freddy's.
I see.
Too bad you were passed out when I came in. We could have partied. Maybe next time, doll. Bye.
Huh. That was something.
For those of you who just joined the Mafia playthrough, that was one of the girls Joe had over in part 2 who literally walked out the house with no panties on. So, yeah. We're gonna run into her again, but first, there's something we need to run into as well. Because I went downstairs to try to get this last time. I couldn't because it didn't appear in this chapter. So, yeah. And, again, chances are I might end up getting age restricted again, but let's go out.
Fuck you! Stupid broad! Get the hell back here! If you can't drive, you should stay home.
God, what a jackass. Somebody needs to shut him up. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. See, something I also need to mention,
I'm gonna smack up yours.
after you beat this guy, you'll take his car. But you don't have to win. You just gotta end up being dropped down to at least 50% in order to lose. But it doesn't really matter how you do it, the story will progress. Thing is,
What is she, your girlfriend or something?
definitive edition syndrome kicks in right when I'm about to threaten and beat this guy's ass. So yeah, I lost complete control of my controller again. This time it was my original controller, and unfortunately I wasn't able to dodge, so I was able to get as many good hits off as humanly possible. And I just recently dodged and he still managed to hit me. So with that said, I'm gonna teach this punk a lesson that he'll never forget. Give him a little taste of his own medicine. Duck it, dodge. Come on. Bob and weave. Yeah. Time to put him down. Get on my level, bitch. Seriously, damn definitive edition syndrome.
Thanks, handsome. I owe you one. Do you want to come over to my place for a piece of pie?
Yeah, thanks, but look, I really gotta get going.
You'll like it, I promise. I gotta get going now. I'll see you around.
By the way, you get an achievement for actually defending that girl's honor. So with that said, let's hop in the car, and you can run over the prick if you wanted to. In fact, I should. But there was a witness, so I couldn't run him over. If I did, they would have ran to get the cops, and it would have been more trouble. So, on that note... Oh, sorry if you hear something in the background. McAfee is spamming my computer. So, on that note, we're going to go on ahead and drive all the way to the bar because we have ourselves a mission to deal with. And this one's going to be a pretty long cutscene. So, once we get in, we'll start and I will shut up. So, I'll see you in a bit.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Vito, this is Luca Garino. He'd like to talk to you and Joe. Luca, this is Vito.
Good to meet you, Mr. Garino.
No need to be so formal. Call me Luca. Take a seat, Vito.
What can I get you?
Same thing I'm having. And hurry it up. I heard about you running with the mix. Great fucking story. And I want to congratulate you, too, on a job well done. Salute.
Salute.
You guys did a hell of a job. Not too many guys got the stomach for this line of work. So now, I'm wondering if yous are ready to take the next step.
Yeah, sure. What next step?
I'm talking about taking somebody out. Just 'cause someone points his finger at him and tells you to do it.
I was in the war, Mr. Guarino. All I did was kill people I was told to kill. People the president pointed his finger at.
That's good. The president. Yeah, I like that. But you're talking about the crowds, right? You know, the bad guys. That's not what I mean. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. We need guys like you. Guys who can follow orders without asking questions. You handle this next job like you handled the last one, and there's a good chance you'll be accepted into the family. After you pay the initiation fee, of course.
And how much is that?
$5 grand apiece.
That's a fucking fortune.
Hey, nobody said it was cheap, huh? But trust me, the benefits far outweigh the cost. I'll leave it up to you two to decide. Henry's gonna fill you in on the rest. I'll see his guys later.
There you are.
Hey, boss.
You take care of that thing we talked about yet?
Yeah, it's all under control.
That's what you
Henry's
said the last time. Don't disappoint me again.
Boss,
Don't. Now come with me. We got some other business to discuss.
So, Henry, what kind of job we talking about here?
I gotta take a guy out. It's my contract, but I need
Thanks.
some help. That's where you two come in.
Who's the lucky guy?
Some fat fuck from across the river. The guy's been warned, but he thinks he's untouchable.
And is he?
Well, somebody tried to take him out once before.
And?
Let's just say they slightly underestimated him.
How much is slightly?
Fatally.
That's a fancy way of saying they're dead, right?
Hey, they fucked up. We won't. I rented an apartment across the street from his business. We'll sit there, and we'll wait till that fat fuck shows up, and then boom! We blast his ass.
How are we gonna do that?
With an MG-42.
Where are we getting an MG-42 from?
Harry.
Yeah.
He's a vet, like you. He's got a private little gun shop over in Kingston. You can get your anything from a pea shooter to a bazooka. And you don't need no fucking gun license, neither.
Okay, Joe and me will go to the apartment. You go pick up the machine gun at Harry's shop in Kingston. It's all paid for. Just tell him I sent you. After that, meet us at the apartment. It's in Sand Island, the building across from the distillery. Apartment 233.
Okay, apartment 233. Got it. I'll meet you fellas there in a bit.
All right, see you later.
Good luck, pal.
Alright, time for us to head over to Harry in Kingston. Now, this actually will unlock a better gunsmith for you than what Giuseppe is. Because at least with Harry is going to be where you're going to get your buzzsaws, your shotguns, and more importantly, the Dillinger. Because, folks, it's around part 8. It's actually around the 5th chapter, and you know that in the middle of the game, just like with Mafia 1, Mafia 2 is going to start introducing Dillingers. And once Dillingers come into play, chances are you're either going to win or you're going to lose. And I hope you're a damn good shot with a Dillinger, because it is going to be brutal if you get chewed up by those things. Foreshadowing, by the way. Anyway, we're just driving over to the area, and we are putting on the speed limiter, because after all, we don't want the cops' attention, and god damn it, this stupid pop-up. The only time McAfee pops up on my damn computer is when they want money, and more importantly, people don't understand McAfee is the virus as opposed to being the virus scan. So, yeah, I think it's best that we drive as far as we can before we start our next cutscene. But before we do, I just want to make things perfectly clear. This is the only time you'll be able to use that minigun. But after that, actually no, it's not the only time. I think there's one other time you use it, and that's later on in the game. But after that, your choice of weapon most likely will be the Dillinger, because the Dillinger is probably the best weapon in the game. And then you go to Joe's Adventure and get the Uzi. So yeah, let's go overhead and talk to the person who's running the shop, which is Harry, via the intercom. And he'll let us in, and from there, it'll be a cutscene. So, with that said, let's go meet Harry.
Hello?
So, you're the guy Henry was telling me about, huh?
Yeah. You got his merchandise?
Yeah, well, here it is. MG42, made in Germany. Hitler's buzzsaw, we call them. She's a beauty. 25 pounds, 7.92 caliber, 1,200 rounds per minute, fastest in the world. 250 round belt, 3/4 of a mile effective range, and extremely reliable. I don't know what the hell you're hunting, but unless it's in a fucking tank, sayonara, baby. Hey, you need me to show you how to use it?
No, thanks. I'm familiar with him. I was in the service too.
No shit! Wait, you're kidding me? Where were you? What was it, Normandy, huh? No, Africa? Let me guess.
Operation Husky.
Yeah? What unit were you in?
504th Parachute.
No shit, you were a paratrooper? That was kinda hairy, I heard.
Yeah, well, it wasn't no picnic, I tell you. I got hit, so they sent me home.
Yeah, any medals?
Yeah, Purple Heart and a DSC.
Whoa, wait, you got a cross? Let me tell you, they don't give those babies out for nothing. I was in Normandy. We hit Utah Beach. Yeah, that wasn't no picnic neither, but... when I was crawling over the fence on the way back, I poked my eye out on a fucking tree branch. Well, hey, it was good enough for a discharge.
Look, I really gotta get going.
All right. Hey, by the way, I'm Harry.
Hey, Vito.
Hey, good to meet you, Vito. Real good. If you ever need some hardware, you know where to find me. Yeah. Here you go. I hope you drove here. She's a big girl. Good luck.
Hey, thanks. Nice to meet you, Harry.
The gun's in the crate, and there's a couple thousand rounds in the van out in the yard. Take it. It's all paid for.
Oh great, we're lifting a crate back to my car. It's just like dealing with Mr. Papalardo. Except I'm doing this for money instead of doing this for a measly $10. And it's only one crate. So, with that said, you're going to be instructed to drive carefully. Well, I got a news flash for you. That's not even the case. That's not even the case at all. So, we're just going to go in to the car and drive all the way to the site. Oh, the doors end up closing on their own. So, with that said, this truck will not be in your garage until you put it in there. That's the thing with these cars and trucks. If you steal them, you gotta put them in the garage, otherwise they just won't show up there. And with that said, we got a long drive ahead of us, but not really. I will say this. If you haven't bought a Tommy gun before starting this mission, I suggest you do so now. Because, well, past me still thought, hey, it was Mafia 1, so chances are there was no Tommy guns available. Actually, no, I don't think there's any Tommy guns available until after you do this mission and after chapter 6. So basically speaking, if you buy something from Harry, he's probably gonna have like heavy machine guns and stuff like that at his crib. That's the only time you were able to visit before, but a little bit later you'll be able to get some things when you're not on a mission. So yeah, he's your secondary weapon shop. But at the exact same time, you're probably going to get better weapons as you go on throughout the entirety of the mission. More importantly, there is the matter of the DLC. I don't know if they got any DLC weapons, but I do know they did have some very powerful weapons for Joe. So yeah, like I said, the Uzi was one of those things. And that is only exclusively for Joe. Vito, on the other hand, I don't know if he has a weapon or not. I do know that there is, again, the taxi, the pinstripe coat of Tommy Angelo, sorry. And there is something else. I'm trying to remember if he had a gun or not. Because, again, I bought the Definitive Edition, and clearly when I bought that, the DLC was downloaded along with it. So on that note, oh, I did not mean to wreck the car. But we're almost at the destination, so with that said, make sure you slaughter everyone at the start of the battle. That's all I gotta say, because any stragglers will pretty much kill you. Kinda wish we had healing items though.
Where you from, Henry?
Sicily.
What brought you to the States?
Mussolini.
We buy you a ticket.
Don't be a smart-ass, Joe. My father was a man of honor. Things got pretty bad for us after Mussolini came into power. My old man figured I'd either get drafted or locked up. So he sent me to America and got me a job working for Clemente.
So what happened to your father?
He said he was too old to make the trip. Mussolini had him arrested, and he died in jail. They won't even turn his body over for a proper burial.
That's rough.
So how's your English so good?
They're coming. Those black cars. Vito, aim for the fat bastard. We gotta nail him before he gets in the building. Get ready.
All right, I'm on.
They got
All
guns.
right, showtime.
They got guns up there in that window.
And now it's time to rain hellfire and brimstone on all of these mobsters. Because, yes, that intro episode with the machine gun, yeah, that was pretty much training for this. So, with that said, if you did take damage, hey, get out of the room, Vito. There is a sandwich, by the way, on the counter to eat before you go. And some bullets to pick up. So with that said, follow Joe out of the building and gun down anybody that happens to be left, if there is any stragglers. Ooh, that was a good shot. One right in the heart. So that just leaves one more person left so we can raid the area. But be careful, if you cause an explosion, the fire will actually do damage to you.
You can't let that fat bastard get away.
So, with that said,
Okay.
Also,
you first, Vito.
don't get close
You're
to
the
fire.
fucking warrior.
Just don't.
Go, we'll cover you. We're
Next up, we're gonna have to hide for cover because, after all, there's gonna be mobsters shooting in this place. Now, see, if I had a Molotov, actually, no, if I'd have bought the Molotov, this would have been a hell of a lot easier.
What are you scared, asshole?
Or I probably would have blown us all to Kingdom Come. Ooh, that was a good shot. I disarmed him. And it somehow killed him. Okay. I get it. I get it.
You okay?
Alright. No, not Henry. Not Henry. I didn't mean to shoot him. I meant to shoot you. Asshole! Damn it! Alright, let's try that. God damn it! Well, at least I killed that guy. That just leaves 2 others. Well, 1 other, actually. Because there also is a guy up the stairs. Let me just hide for cover and wait for my health to heal, because, yeah. These guys are really kicking my ass, and... Hold on, let me reload. Kill him! No!
You okay?
Damn it again! Asshole. No, let's let Vito... No, not... Let's fall back. Let's fall back and let Joe deal with it. And once Joe eats that guy up, I'm gonna take the shotgun. Yes! God damn it, stupid McAfee! Well, shotgun's definitely worth 1,000 bullets, I know that for a fact. And look at that, 1 shot. Let's just get this guy up, and boom! Ha ha! Let's shoot the next group that comes in as soon as they do. And you're talking about removing annoying pop-ups, and yet you have been popping up all day long. God damn it, McAfee. But that's okay. We just need to kill this one guy. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. He's dead. He's dead. And yet there's nothing to feast upon. Oh, well, whatever.
Come on, we're taking the elevator.
Now then, I push the button, and we just need to get to the next floor and clear everybody out. By the way, in case you didn't realize, I got tore up from the floor up for at least 5 times. So far, it's already been like twice or 3 times. Oh God, they almost wrecked my shit. And instead of going in the head, try to catch them from behind while Joe basically initiates a pincer. Boom! Got him! And now for that next guy. Come here. Where are you? Oh, never mind. Dead. I'm gonna take this Tommy gun, and I should switch to the Tommy gun. Dude, switch to the Tommy gun. It would be a very good help for the guy that's right up here on the stairs. Damn it! I missed! Okay, let's try this again. This time with the Tommy gun. Ooh, 1 quick shot to the dick, and that's all it takes. And there's another one around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. And there he goes. Now then, everybody's dead. Let's go get the fat guy.
Don't kill me! Please! I got a wife!
You should have thought about your wife before.
Anything you want! Just don't kill me! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Don Clemente sends his regards.
Oh. Fuck!
Fuck you! Sorry, you. Henry, you okay? Where'd he hit
Of course I'm not fucking okay. He shot me in the fucking leg. God.
Oh, yeah, it's bleeding all over
Son
the
of
place.
a... Get me to El Greco.
The fucking painter?
No, the fucking doctor, you
Take it
idiot.
easy. We're gonna get you there in a minute.
The Greek guy lives up in
All right,
Highbrook.
let's get you to the car.
Oh, come on, Marone. You're heavier than you look.
And now for the, well, not so hard part, but tedious part. Waiting for Joe to have Henry on the fireman's carry follow you out of the building. Also, it's not over yet. Even though the damn building explodes, the old enemies try to kill you trope is in effect. So, with that said, there is going to be collapsing debris and everything everywhere, and the elevator is closed, so we're not able to get onto the elevator. Oh, and there's the end result of the distillery that was just recently set on fire by Porky Pig's men, well, exploding. So we'll just have to go the old-fashioned way through here. There's probably, yep, there's a son of a bitch. And then there's two more that is in the area. We'll just have to gun them down while we go in. There's that one. And we need another one. He's right at the end of the hall. Or he's right behind that shelf. But that's it. That's all the people we need to kill. And, by the way, don't jump down there. That is a bad way to go. So, we just gotta be careful and go down another flight of stairs. And finally, we're gonna be on our way out. I don't know if there was a Playboy magazine, and if there was, I probably missed it. So zigzag and find your way out through the maze and be careful of that debris, because when that hits you, that actually does damage. And if you didn't have enough, it'll probably kill you.
Alright. Oh, God.
Ah, fuck.
Alright. It's a race against time to take Henry to the nearest doctor. Or should I say, the doctor that is off the books. Because taking him to an actual hospital will, in fact, have the police trace their location. Well, trace your location, basically. Because you gotta put your home address if you're going to an actual hospital. But if you're going to a back alley doctor, you don't have to do that sort of thing. But here's the problem. You're now wanted. Immediately. So that means you're going to have to avoid the cops at any given time. Try not to stand out, and more importantly, take a route that will most likely keep you from getting spotted by the police. And it's things like this that kinda aggravates me. Not only am I wanted to where if I run into one officer one time, we're gonna be shot at, which will more than likely drop down Henry's time meter and will probably blow up the car. But also, we are on a race against time because if Henry bleeds out, mission failed. This is the one time where mission failure is basically stricken against you, and it will be a game over. So we just gotta drive as fast as we can to make sure Henry is alive.
So, fellas, who is this guy?
What guy?
This guy we're taking Henry to.
So
Greco?
we're just going through the highway, and we should have just took the back roads, honestly, but this is the only way to get to that back alley doctor.
Why the hell wouldn't you be able to go to the hospital?
Because you go to the hospital with a...
Anyway, oh, there we go. There we go. And it's a 3-star wanted meter to where they can use pistols and shotguns.
Must be your diet.
Ah, god damn it.
Henry sweat like a
Oh
whore
fuck.
in church.
Even if I'm on a slow meter, the cops will still trigger.
Hey, Henry, you awake? Stay with me.
Even see this is the thing.
We'll
be at El Greco's
I
in a
put
minute.
on
I can smell
the
the
speed
souvlaki from
limiter
here.
so that way the police will not catch up to me. And I'm still getting complaints from Joe about how slow I'm driving. But
Come on, Vito.
unfortunately
This way
for
we can
me,
get faster if we walk.
I have a wanted meter. So even if I drove as fast as I could, or as slow as I could, I'm still gonna end up being targeted by the police because this car is wanted. So that means I'm gonna have to get out of the car as soon as I put Henry in the doctor's care. On that note, we're almost at the area, so let's hope that the cops doesn't find me and
Hey,
go
step up,
straight
Vito, there. That
into
house, park
the
right in front.
hospital, or the doctor's mansion, basically.
You El Greco the doctor?
No, I'm the fucking painter.
A friend needs help, or he's gonna bleed to death.
Thanks, Doc.
Good God,
We
Henry,
owe you one.
get him inside. Hello, though.
Wait. I got money for you. For the job. Take it.
You know this could have waited, but thanks.
And hey, thanks for everything.
I hope you'll be okay.
Yeah, me too.
I'll stay here with Henry. Meet me in my place.
All right.
But it's not over yet, folks. Now that we've got the money we need in order for us to pay off the debt that our beloved father had left behind, it's time for us to... And we're not even near the closest mechanic. God damn. If I would have brought this to the closest mechanic and probably customized the tag and repainted it, oh god. Still a wanted meter. Maybe if I can get out of the car and get in the car till I get to the mechanic's place, it would be alright. But eventually I'm going to have to ditch this car to find something else. Because after all, it is wanted. And more importantly, cops tend to pop in no matter what. Whether they're on foot or whether they are in a car. Yeah, I'm close to civilization, so I guess I could steal a car if I have to. But I was hoping that I could just go straight to a mechanic and just... Oh my god, there's multiple cops in the vicinity. God damn it! You know what? Screw it. I'm ditching the car. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna find a brand new car. That way I will not have to... Oh god, there's a cop right there! That's it, finding a new car. Oh, there, found a car. And it looks just like the one I just abandoned. And look, I even picked the lock in front of a cop. Whew. Well, look on the bright side. At least I got rid of the wanted meter. And I can just turn this into my garage. And after that, I will go on ahead and probably end the chapter after we talk to Fran, and also after we give her the money. So, with that said, folks, things are about to get real serious. And enjoy seeing Francesca Scaletta, because there's only one more time in the game when you get to see her. Vito's mom, on the other hand, this is the last chapter you will ever... Actually, the next chapter will be the last chapter you will ever see her again. Yeah, it's not just a foreshadow, it's a spoiler, but still, it is the last chapter you will see Vito's mom ever again. And Vito's mom is a sweet old lady. Considering the heartache that her son is putting her through, she doesn't deserve to go through that crap. But Vito was reckless, and Vito was also enthralled by power. What do you expect?
Vito, hey, how you doing?
No. I just wanted to give you the money to pay off Papa's debt.
Oh, Vito, that's great. I was gonna try and see if we could pay it back in installments. I got a little money. He wouldn't have hurt us.
Don't be so sure, but it doesn't matter now. Here, take
Where'd you get all this money, Vito? You haven't done nothing you'll be sorry for, have you?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Thank you, Vito. Thank
No
you.
problem. All right, look, I better be going. I don't want Ma to see me. She'll be asking where I got the money, too.
Don't worry. I'll make something up.
All right. Give her a big kiss from
I
me,
will.
okay?
Take care of yourself, Vito.
Alright, so with that said, 2,000 is out of my account, so I had about 3,000, basically. And now we're gonna go get our car and... Wait, wrong way past me. The car's the other way. The car is the other way. Dude, the car's the other way. I turned right instead of left. It almost got completely frustrated that my car popped out of nowhere. So, with that said, we got our car back. And it's on a half tank of gas. Oh, god damn it. It's always something. Well, I won't have to worry about gas, because after this chapter, I'm not gonna need it. Nope. Well, not for right now, anyway. So, from here on in, I could actually do random things, like, for instance, work for Derek, or I could do things like work for Mike by bringing in some more cars, or I could just continue the story. I'm going to continue the story because working for Derek and Mike would get you money. At the exact same time, Chapter 6, you're not going to need money. No. No, you will not. Oh boy. Folks, I'm going to tell you, it's about to suck really bad real soon. Let me just go on ahead and pick up the phone. I can't really call my next of kin because there's nobody to call. I'm just going to go on ahead and get myself something to drink. Might as well, because after all, I'm going to need it. One quick cold beer, and I am fully healed. And with that, we shall put an end to Chapter 5. So let's get ourselves some shut-eye, shall we? And yeah, there's a reason why I said we won't be needing money or gas or anything else in Chapter 6. The title says it all. Good God Almighty. Vito, I know you meant well, but you kinda screwed up there, buddy.
Vito Scaletta,
Yeah? What's it to you?
you're under arrest for the illegal distribution of federal ration stamps. You're coming with us.
One of the gas station attendants ratted me out. The guy fingered me and they strung on Mama into telling him where I was staying. But they had no idea who I was working for, and I wasn't about to tell them. Henry was able to get me a lawyer, courtesy of his boss, Clemente. I was up Schitt's Creek, but at least I had a battle. Could have been a hell of a lot worse if the feds knew about any of my other activities.
To be even more serious, considering the fact that you stole national resources at a time when our country needs them the most. And that's the gravity of which you, Mr. Scaletta...
The guy was good, but even he couldn't get me out of this one. It was a lost cause from day one. 3 months later, they handed down the verdict.
Vittorio Antonio Scaletta, for your crimes against the people of this city and of this great country, this court hereby sentences you to 10 years in a federal penitentiary.
federal pen. Thieves, murderers, child molesters, they're all here. The worst of the worst.
All right, get in line, gentlemen. Follow me single file. And no monkey business, or else. Let's go, assholes! You want to make problems, you son of a bitch?
I'm sorry.
What's the matter? No speaking to English? Here, let me teach you. What, do you enjoy this, you sick fuck? Now, get your ass up and get back in line.
No!
Hey, smartass, don't make me repeat myself. Back in line. Move it! Stop right there. Turn to your right. Your other right.
Listen up, assholes. My name is Captain Terrence Stone, and this is my prison. You're here on the inside because you can't behave like normal human beings on the outside. Make no mistake. Your ass belongs to me now, and you'll do what I say, or you'll be sorry that you didn't! Fuck with me, and I'll fuck with your sorry ass all day long! You were sent here to be rehabilitated, and rehabilitate you, we will.
Okay, you assholes. We're gonna cut you loose. Just long enough to get yous cleaned up. Now get in line and follow me.
Oh, man. I told you the prison is gonna happen, and, well, we're here.
Hey, me too.
So, yeah.
Got nothing on my head to cut.
Enjoy it while you can, folks. This is going to be your home away from home for the rest of the chapter and starting chapter 7. So yeah. This game is pretty short, but in technicality, we're at the halfway point of the game.
Hey, shit for break.
Which is, of course, being a prison bitch. Let me just make my walk of shame. Yeah. I'm just going to have to take my walk of shame. And be careful, the guards will actually, attack. And by the way, new artwork has gotten unblocked. And the artwork will actually be, if you start the start the game in chapter 6, while you're in prison, it'll actually show the starting screen with the prison cell instead of Empire Bay. So yeah,
Welcome home.
if you're going in your cell, oh well, it's lights out.
Lights out! And big
Man, tell you what, these 10 years, they've been be a breeze. I'm gonna get these done. Here's my bunk bed, here's my toilet, here's my sink, and here's the end of the part. I'll see you all in the next episode as Vito does Hard Time. This is RVMan 985. Peace out, take care, and Vito, don't drop the soap. Foreshadowing.